How you doing? I'm D.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Big Dog.
This is D's, J's, and Ant. Today, we will be talking about why is it so important to write down your goals.
Write down your goals.
Why is writing your goals so important?
Please like and subscribe.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead, say it louder.
Please like and subscribe. Comment. Hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time we post a new video.
Every time we post a new video.
Every time.
He said that a whole lot better than me, huh? I think we should start letting him say that from here on out. All right, so let's get into it. Why is writing your goals so important?
Yeah, Dad. Hold on. Why is it so important?
Well, writing your goals is important because, for one, you're a man. A man should always have a plan,
Right.
you know? But writing it down, it helps you to accomplish that goal. It helps you to see it instead of having it in your head. Have you ever been around somebody or you know what I'm saying, like you said something to them and then they say, hold on, what you said? You like, I forgot. You know, and it was like that quick that you had just forgot what they were saying or anything. You know, like goals are important because it helps you get to the next steps. And then at the same time, it helps you to plan out your day.
Definitely.
For sure.
Why do you feel like goals are important, Ant? Big dog, Ant.
Well, you do the work.
Huh?
And you do the work, you do your homework.
You do your work, you do your homework.
And making a lot of histories to do it. Make sure.
There it is. There it is.
And you gotta pop up your phone. You gotta pop up your phone every time.
Okay.
In high school, all the time.
Right.
Message and no, not address. How you do your laptop. Do laptop.
So what you writing your goals in your laptop and in your phone and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Doing learning math. Doing speech.
So basically what you're saying is in everything you do, it has to do with the goal.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. All right. What about you, Jay? Why is goals so important? Why is writing your goals down so important?
I do like what you said about because it's helping you so you don't forget it, you know, and you can most definitely write your goals down and then you know that is gonna help you get to the next step like you were saying because that's one of the most important steps, taking the time to write your goal down, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like that helped most people. Like when you cleaning up the house, right? Your mama told you to clean up the house, and if you just cleaning, you know that would work. But it'd probably be better if you just wrote what you had to do. Then boom, you can just check everything off, and she ain't gotta complain. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't feel like I would have used the house. I would have used something else because the house, I'm not gonna lie. Like this is something you're in every day, so you know, like
true.
Okay, I can the places that's really actually dirty, and then but I understand your concept. I do understand your concept.
Right.
I'm just saying you know what I'm saying. Like the upstairs is not as dirty as the downstairs, and then you know what I'm saying. Well, I'm barely up there, so I'll clean from up there, then I'll go all the way downstairs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And da-da-da. But I mean, I do understand your concept. But why is it important to you though? So you don't forget.
So I don't forget. So I can move on with other goals I got after I complete that first goal.
Let me ask you something.
What's good?
Do you write goals? You write your goals now?
I do. I ain't gonna lie, I don't do it every day, but I write them down.
Have you accomplished any of your tasks on your goals list?
I actually have.
Yeah.
Few.
Few. Okay. So what about you, Ant? You got goals?
Oh, I do homework in class. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
All right.
Have you accomplished any goals?
I do writing a lot in class. I write in class,
Mhm.
and yeah, a couple of homeworks, and then a couple of writing information stuff,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
color sometimes too.
I'm gonna tell y'all, goals is real important. And it's crazy though, like me growing up, I ain't know nothing about goals, y'all. I mean,
Move.
I know about chores. But chores is, but and it's crazy because chores is actually a goal, but it's just something that your mama make you do every day. But that goal helps you later on in life. It helps you to keep your house clean. See, when I was young, I didn't understand that concept, and it made me upset that every day I came home, I gotta clean up after everybody else. Well, eventually, you get your own place, then you start to see, like, a lot of people don't like to come to your house because your house is messy. A lot of people don't like to be around, be around dirtiness, like, could you have your friends at your house if your house is messed up? You wouldn't want your girl, sitting here at your house, just kicking it with you.
Your house is dirty.
Right, She go in your bathroom, you got your dirty clothes in there, You got toothpaste still hanging out the toothpaste thing.
Right.
Dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry, Fogging up the room. You took the garbage out so the house started to smell. Hey man. Like having that goal when I was young, it did something here. But that was probably the only goal that I had. Like I didn't know nothing about goals, until I got older. And it's crazy, like it took me a while to bump my head, It took me a while to bump my head before I started learning about goals. And then I started listening to motivational speakers, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Will Smith, Eric Thomas, Icky Johnson,
Chris Rock.
Wow, you said Chris Brown?
Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock. He said Chris Rock. I ain't never heard that one, but it's cool. Steve Harvey. Bob Proctor. I can keep going, like, they explain why goals are so important to me. And I really started using them.
Right.
But do you feel like a kid should start writing down goals early? Jay?
Most definitely.
Why?
So,
It gives them, the kids, responsibility, because if they write their goals down and do it, they're being responsible by doing what they wrote down, their goals that they have for the day, or their goals that they have for whenever. You know what I mean?
So it's making them responsible.
Make them responsible.
Okay, I liked it. I like that you said that. So if it's making them responsible, why haven't you completed all your goals on your list?
Cause some goals I'm kind of stuck. I can't do right now, but
Okay.
they're gonna get completed.
They won't get completed.
They gonna get-
So then, what do you do? What do you do like when you get stuck? Like how do you get unstuck on that goal?
Let me tell you the truth. Let me lie to you.
I would like the truth, please.
Stay out of trouble, kids. Stay out of trouble. Cause if you in trouble, you can't do nothing. If you're out of trouble, you do a whole lot more. Learn that from somebody. I'm not gonna say names, but I'll learn that. My bad.
Okay, what about you, man? So, why is goals important to you, man? Like, have you accomplished? You said you accomplished all your goals, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's, yeah.
How
Lot of stuff.
how does accomplishing your goals make you feel?
Well, I did some homework in Mr. Anthony's class. I did a lot of homework. I did some reading. I did some reading a lot, all the way up to 100.
Okay.
And did some of that. I did books. I did some books and started reading one of those couple of days, and then done with his class now. Going to the next class. Done, and then and I got more homework at school, and then I'm still doing that.
Right. Like that's cool. That's cool that you knocking down them goals. You know, you set new goals, all right. After you do those, you doing new things, right?
Yeah, and I was done in Mr. Anthony's class when we said goodbye to,
Okay.
and then now we go from there.
Okay, that's cool. Let me ask you something. For the young people that don't know nothing about goals, can you explain like what is like how should they write a goal out? You know, what should be on like a goal list? You know, I mean, I'm just saying, just for a viewer
Right.
that's never, or you know what I'm saying, a young person like yourself, you know what I'm saying, that's never wrote a goal. Like, explain to them so that they can see it in their head on how to write one down and what they should do and how they should mark it off and how should they, you know what I'm saying, take the time to accomplish it.
Really, in my eyes, how I write my goals is I take a minute, think about what I'm finna write, what I gotta do for the day, or what I gotta do in general. Then I take like 30 minutes, like 30 minutes of my day, and I just sit there and I write down what I gotta do. I write down, my goals for the day, my plans, what I'm finna do, anything, you know what I mean? Anything you gotta do for the whole day, just write it down. And then after you write it down, you're gonna keep you gotta do all your goals that you wrote down. If you know you can't do all them goals, don't write all of them down. Cause then what's the point of writing all the goals down? If you know.
Let me ask you something, though.
What's good?
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
What's good?
What if you could do all those goals that you wrote down that day? It's just you didn't write it down right. You didn't put, you know what I'm saying, like, cause I mean I could write all these goals down right here.
But could you complete all these from the day?
I could complete them.
All of them.
Mm-hmm. You know why?
Why?
Cause I write down the times. That's what a lot of people forget. So my goal is to you. Do you write down the times
I'm
when you
down.
write down them goals?
I'm down.
I mean, I'm saying these are daily goals. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So we're not talking about weekly goals. We're not talking about monthly goals. We're not talking about yearly goals.
Yeah,
We're not talking about financial goals. We're not talking about relationship goals. We're talking about daily goals.
Yeah, I know.
That's the reason why that you don't accomplish them all.
But I do accomplish them all.
You do?
I do accomplish them all.
Okay. So you got a personal clock here in your head then.
Something like that.
Something like that. That's cool. Okay.
A little something like that.
All right. How many different types of goals like are there? I mean, what can you make a goal out of? Anything. I mean, I just named a few. Like I said, you could do, like you said, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly.
Yeah.
What else? What other goals can you make?
Oh, doing a garden, cleaning the kitchen.
Okay. Garden goals. You can do chores. You can do sports goals. Relationship goals.
Mental goals.
Financial goals. There's all kinds of different goals. And trust me, people, it is not hard to accomplish them. All it does is just take a little bit of time out of your day.
A little bit, 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
Not even 30.
Not even 30.
Not even 20.
Maybe 15.
You just gotta write down. You just gotta write down what you need to do and when you need to accomplish it. See, a lot of people, they forget. When you write your goals down, you make sure that you can see that end result. But at the same time, don't go so big so fast.
Start small.
Gotta start small. Why do you start small?
Start small so you can get the hang of your goal. Get the hang of what's going on.
Okay.
And then you finish all the small ones with the big ones left.
Okay, but at the same time, like, why do you start small though? Like, I mean, like, say, you know what I'm saying, I did all the small things, right? And I had like 4 big things. You know what I'm saying? Now, this big thing was a whole lot harder and more frustrating, you know what I'm saying, than everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what should I do?
I don't even know. That's a good question.
I'm gonna tell you like this. When it comes to frustrating and tough goals, this is one of the things that I do. If I'm not taking it little by little, inch by inch, if I'm not taking it inch by inch, then what I'm doing is I'm jumping back to one of my small goals.
Yeah.
That's why I don't always do my small goals real quick, you know, or my short term ones. You know what I'm saying? The reason why, because sometimes I might think like, dang, okay, I can't get this right now because I need something, or something ain't here yet, or my brain just froze up. So let me get up off this for a second, go do something else on my goal list, then come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what I was really trying to, I know I jumped somewhere else, but a lot of times, what you need to do when it comes to goals, y'all, when you plan out your goals, say you got a big task at hand, and this one thing is one goal, you start small. You see what I'm saying? This one goal, what you got to do is you got to take it one step at a time. So say I'm about to put this house together, you know what I'm saying? Or say I'm about to put a party together, you know? So what I want to do is I want to figure out how many people is going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I call everybody, is anybody going to be bringing people? Then I invite the people that I know that's going to be coming. Then I try to call them and make sure that they're all coming. So I write them all down. I send invitations and find out who's bringing guests and so on and so forth. Then what I do is I go to the Dollar Tree and I'm putting up, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of stuff, you know what I'm saying, to decorate the place. I'm doing everything little by little, you know what I'm saying, within my means, you know what I'm saying, until, you know what I'm saying, I need to fill the place up. And then, you know what I'm saying, then I go get the food, you know, and, you know, then the drinks, you know. I start doing everything little by little. I don't try to rush and do everything all at once. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, because they tend to do a whole lot of things too fast, and then it don't work that way, or something don't go all the way through. Then they get mad and they quit. They're like, man, I ain't doing this no more.
Right.
Nah, you gotta take it little by little, y'all. Because like I said, some of your goals, they're not gonna go as planned. You know? But that don't mean that you should throw in the towel. So let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. What if you did do a goal and it didn't plan out just how you saw? What do you do?
Figure out how to do it.
How do you do that?
That's why you're trying to figure it out.
I get that. What about you, Aaron? You ever plan a goal? You know what I'm saying? You ever plan a goal and it didn't go or work as planned? It didn't go as planned?
Oh yeah, it didn't go as planned. It go smoothly.
Yours always go smoothly, huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, writing those goals is very important, y'all. I'm gonna tell you.
Big goals. I write long goals. I like bigger goals. I do it fair and square.
They doing fair and square.
And square.
Don't you play?
Don't play.
Don't tell nobody else I told you.
Hey, I won't.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But goals are important. Ladies and gentlemen, kids, teens, whoever's watching this, make sure you guys have your kids write out goals and try to accomplish them.
Come on.
Do not tell them that you're always going to pay them or, you know what I'm saying, pay them to do their goals. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to pay them to do their own goals. What you're doing is you're helping them in life ahead of time. And you're teaching them how to plan.
How to plan.
Planners, a lot of people don't really use planners like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like we got phones now, you know, apps and things like that that actually help you throughout your day. But or Google, or a lot of people use Siri, things like that.
Safari, you mean?
But
That's how you know he don't use an iPhone.
you know what I mean. But y'all gotta get your kids early on writing down their goals. It's very important. I got my son on writing his goals, and I want them to have the best life, you know. But I want them to also know how to work through their problems, because I'm not gonna always be there. Their mother's not gonna always be there. Their friends, their brothers, their sisters, their cousins. Like sometimes it's just gonna be them, and they gotta learn how to figure out how to get through things, and they gotta learn how to plan through it, step by step, and know exactly how to do things. You know, so teach your kids early how to plan and how to, you know, like I said, there's different types of planning. Relationship goals, there's financial goals, there's house goals, there's, you know, going out goals, there's saving money goals, you know, there's all kinds of goals. So just make sure that y'all get with it and help your kids, you know, to start planning and learning how to do that early, you know. Like I said, you should never have to pay them for them to do their goals.
Which we would like that. I'm just saying. I would like that.
Yeah, well, life ain't all, you know what I'm saying, ice cream and sugar coats and things like that. But we're going to end this one. Like, subscribe, and comment.
That notification.
And share.
And share. Big Head Dog. And share. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Let us know if we're helping you guys out in any type of way. Let us know if you guys have a problem in your house. You know, maybe the kids here can answer your question on how you can handle your own situations. Thank you guys for listening. I'm D.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Big Dog.
And this is our YouTube channel. We'll holla at y'all.
Peace out.